You know, if you're running a business, the word accounting can sometimes feel like this big, necessary chore. But what if it could actually be your secret weapon? We're about to dig into how modern accounting has really evolved from just, keeping score to actively helping you win the game. Let's break down what a true financial partner really does these days.
It all really boils down to this one question, doesn't it? For so many entrepreneurs, the finances feel like a total black box. It's a source of stress instead of a source of strength. And the whole goal of a modern financial partner is to flip that script completely. It's about turning your numbers into your most powerful tool for clarity and really for making confident decisions. All right, so let's start with the absolute bedrock. Before you can even think about strategy or planning for the future, you've got to have a solid foundation in place. These are the non-negotiables, the things that keep your business healthy, out of trouble, and honestly, let you sleep at night.
So you see this list here, tax returns, bookkeeping, payroll, and it's easy to just see them as a bunch of separate chores you have to get done. But the real key is that they're all part of one connected system. Think about it this way. Accurate bookkeeping, that's the fuel. That fuel creates clear financial statements, which is like the dashboard of your car. It lets you see where you're going so you can make smart decisions. It all works together as the engine for your business's financial health. And listen, it's not just about the business as some separate thing. A really great firm gets that the owner's financial health is directly tied to the business's health. So they're also focused on your personal tax returns, making sure you're optimizing everything and claiming every single credit and deduction you're entitled to. The business and the owner, your package deal. Okay, so once that foundation is totally solid, we get to the really exciting part. This is where a modern accountant goes from being someone who just keeps score to being a coach who's helping you win the game. We're shifting our focus now from the past to your company's future. This chart just captures the whole shift perfectly. Over on the left, you've got compliance. It's absolutely essential, right? But it's all focused on what has already happened. Then on the right, you've got advisory, and that is all about shaping what could happen. It's really the difference between being a historian for your business and being an architect for its future. So what does that actually look like? Well, it means you start asking the big what-if questions. What's my business actually worth if I wanted to sell it? How do I plan to pass it on with estate planning? How can we accurately budget and forecast our cash flow for the next year? And importantly, how do we get our hands on some of those lucrative tax credits for our research and development? This is where things get really strategic. Let's just take a really concrete example, like incorporating a business. For a lot of people, that's a maze of legal and financial paperwork. But a good partner turns it into a clear 3-step journey. They handle the assessment, they do all the documentation, they do the filing, and they make sure your new company starts on a foundation that's not just compliant, but actually built for success from day one.
Now, none of this forward-looking strategic work would even be possible without a huge shift in the tools of the trade. So let's talk about the technology that's powering this new, much more agile approach to managing your business finances.
If there's one single idea that makes all of this possible, it's this: constant access. The days of waiting for some report at the end of the month, they're over. With cloud accounting, your financial data is live right now. This gives you total visibility and total control, wherever you are, whenever you need it. It is an absolute game changer for making smart decisions on the fly. And the benefits here are just huge. We're talking about automating all those tedious tasks to free up your time, which directly reduces labor costs and boosts efficiency. It's also incredibly secure. And a lot of times, these services are bundled into a predictable, flat monthly fee, which is fantastic for budgeting. It just makes the whole financial operation of your business smoother and way more cost-effective. Okay, so we've seen what a modern firm does and how they do it, but that really leads to the most important question of all. How in the world do you find the right team for your business? This quote from a client really gets to the heart of it. The goal isn't just to find a number cruncher. It's to find someone who brings, and I quote, real strategic insight. Someone who's adding value that goes way beyond just filing taxes. You're looking for a strategic partner. So here's a simple checklist you can basically use. Do they know your industry? Are they qualified? What's their track record? But honestly, that last point on the list is probably the most important one. Are they proactive? Are they going to call you with an idea, or do they just sit there and wait for your questions? That right there, that's the difference between an accountant and a true partner. And let's be real, there's an emotional side to all of this too. For so many entrepreneurs who, just like this client, hate all things accounting,
Finding a team that's patient, responsive, and just makes the process easier, that's priceless. It takes this massive burden off your shoulders and lets you focus on what you actually love doing, which is running your business. So when you put it all together, you can really see the fundamental shift here. An accountant isn't just a cost of doing business anymore. A modern firm is a proactive, tech-savvy partner that handles all the essentials and helps you drive strategy. And the end goal is pretty simple: clarity, growth, and that all-important peace of mind. And that leaves us with one final thought for you to take with you. Just look at your own financial team right now. Are they an expense line on your budget, or are they a true investment, one that's actively generating returns for your business through strategic insight and guidance? The answer to that question, well, it could change everything.